The pull of the current, as the raindrops pounded against her vibrant red umbrella, it felt like a rhythmic beat of a bodhran drum. With every cautious step, her cerulean eyes wandered to admire the magnificent autumn colors beneath her. It was as if she was walking on a magical carpet specially laid out for her. The dark tree trunks were adorned with patches of lichen, standing tall and resembling death itself. Inhaling deeply, she was captivated by the earthy fragrance permeating the air as she spun around in her glossy red rain boots, extending her hand to touch the falling rain. The trees swayed vigorously, like dogs shaking off the morning dew, scattering a medley of red, brown, and yellow leaves into the air. Gradually, the rain began to subside. She closed her red umbrella and tilted her head to savor the final caresses of the rain. As her red hood slipped back, her golden hair shimmered in the soft, watery gray light. With her hands reaching for the sky, she gracefully swayed to the melody of an unheard song, her eyes gleaming with joy while gazing at the tree canopies. Suddenly, the wind picked up, and she could have sworn she heard her name carried on the wind, whispered through the rustling leaves. Saoirse, leaving the well-trodden path behind. Saoirse meandered between the trees, gently laying a hand on them. As she passed, a raven perched on a branch greeted her with a croaky call. Saoirse gave a polite greeting, mindful of the conflicting Celtic beliefs surrounding ravens. It was better to be courteous just in case. Coming to a rickety bridge, Saoirse stood over the rushing and thunderous current below. With a flick of her hand, she released a maple leaf, watching as it drifted along, unaware of its fate. Peering into the depths, she pondered the leaf's journey and where it might end up. Once again, she heard the call. Saoirse. She abruptly turned towards the direction she had just come from. There was no denying that the voice resonated from within the forest. It had been calling out to her for several days now, but who was summoning her? Aware of the time and not wanting her mother to discover her tardiness, Saoirse knew it was best to make her way to school. She didn't want to confess that she had been in the Forbidden Forest alone. With one last deep breath, she reluctantly headed towards school, leaving behind the mystery of the Whispering Woods for now.